Hey guys, what's going on? Well, just got these units in. These are XTS3000s. People have been wondering what I've been doing. Well, I've got a lot of stuff going on. Just got this 5000 VHF, very nice. All have back tags. And 3000s, they came with DSFB, DSXL modules. A couple of them came with single algorithms. Those are going to be sold tomorrow. But I've got these are analog and digital XTS3000. I've got a six pack of VHFs. Very, very good condition. I mean, beautiful. You're not going to find them much better. All the windows on them are really nice. I do have, I just did upgrades on the Impress single chargers. Those came with a switch delete on them, and the AB switch, they're I think 2007 2008 manufacture, and when I looked through the instructions, I guess it's there were 3.40s. I bumped them up to 3.90 and in firmware, and they're brand new in the box, and they've just been upgraded, and as they upgrade, they're also tested too. So that is a very good thing. I did 28 of them last night, and I was up until the wee hours in the morning doing that. 28 of them were a lot to go through. I've got about 40 of those Impress single units, single chargers. I do have 25 more nickel metal hydride batteries that I ordered, and they're on their way in. Those will be probably pumping out about 35 to 36, 37, 38, anywhere from 32 to 3800 milliamp. Those have been selling very good, but also, you know, the main reason why I bought those batteries was to sell for radio packages. The batteries have been selling well, but I'm running low on them again. So I don't know, I bought like 30 of them, and now I'm running low on them. So I'm getting 25 of those. I've got about, just put an order in for 30 NTN 7029As. Those are the slant chargers. I needed those for the 3000 radio packages. They're very nice. They'll be in probably 8 out of 10. Because they do have a little bit of professional engraving on the side, but it's very clean and it looks very good. I don't ever have a problem with professional engraving. It's the ones who take out the, you know, the little engraving pen and start digging around and gouging around on radios. By the way, these radios don't have any engraving on them. That's a good thing. But the units are very clean. I've got 2 R splits. Got one guy that's really interested in the R's. These are very clean. They're very nice. They'll come with nickel metal hydride batteries, Motorola, OEM Motorola's. These I'm going to give people a choice, because I found that a lot of people really like these whip antennas. I've got them, but you know, I mean, from my experience. Oh, I do want to thank Tony. AC two-way. That guy is as good as gold, and I just want to thank him so very, very much. Tony, man, I needed some dust covers, and he was such a good guy. Tony has saved me. I was able to get some dust covers for the units, because I really hate to sell units without dust covers, and he was so nice to send those to me. And I also have an antenna that I'm getting ready to break out that should be a really good one. This is a wideband Mototrbo, but what I was getting at was the Mototurbos I believe are superior in every respect to these whips. But you know, that's just my opinion, and through, you know, field use and experience. But then again, you know, this is 438 to 520, and I think that they make an even wider one. But they're very good antennas. But Tony, thank you so very much on that. I really wanted to thank you with that. If you ever see anything from AC Two-Way, look him up, and if you see it on eBay, definitely he's a good guy to deal with, and he'll do you right. I bought a unit, at least one of them, from him, and was very happy with it. Thank you so much, Tony. That was so cool of you. It saved me a lot of anguish, because as much as I dislike standard side contact dust covers, these adapters are very expensive, and you know, if you go for just a dust cover that's a heavy duty one, they're $16.50, and I can't pour that amount of money into a 3000 standard radio at the prices that I'm selling at. So man, those really helped out, and I really want to thank you for that. But anyway, I've got a lot of units. The 5000 here has got firmware of 12. It's not flash for FPP, but it will be. And I'm also going to rehouse it. It doesn't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. And I'm going to probably let this one go. I don't know. I've got a couple of them. This housing's not in bad shape. You know, you turn it on, it looks really nice. This is a Bravo. Oh, come on, camera, don't do this to me. Yeah, it's a Bravo. It's got a very nice screen to it, and you know, very clean, very good radio. But I need to get that one maybe going to a fella outside of the U.S. It did come with AES encryption. Well, it came with tri-encryption. KG1, KG2, and KG3, AES 250-60S, OFB, and DSXL. But anyway, a lot of units, and if you need these, if you're looking for the VHFs and you missed out on the units, I know a lot of people did, and they've written me, and they've been wanting them. Well, I did get more in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more in. One of them did have a screen with bad pixels, just a few. There were just a couple missing pixels. I went ahead and replaced that screen. I had a 3000 Model 2 and 800 megahertz. It was a parts radio, but it had a very good screen, so I went ahead and swapped screens out. And now all of them, no missing pixels on any of them. They all transmit and receive like champs, by the way. They won't be sold. I don't think I'll sell them with wide bands, but I think I may have to sell a few with wide bands. Wide bands are about 25 bucks. They're very expensive. And if I sell wide bands, sell units with wide bands, I've got to jack the price up on, you know, I've got to make a profit, just like anybody else who's selling something. And the wide bands come at a premium. Let me get up and receive only. I think out of receive only, and go up in zones. These are all loaded with 254 channels in them, and 4 scan lists. Okay, let's go ahead and kick this one on. I believe that should be set. That's set. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a video demo now, so I won't have to dork with it later. Each unit will have a separate video. By the way, there's been some videos that have been fleeting, and you may have seen them and you may not have seen them because they haven't been up long. Those units, or I mean those videos, were for clients, and they really weren't intended for public view. I've made a lot of videos that I've uploaded a lot of videos that you haven't seen, but let me go ahead and do this quick because I'm in a hurry. Check. Come on, you. Watch your speakers. Check. Just a bit. Check. Oh, would help to go down, right? Check. Check. Damn it. That's what I get for being in a hurry. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Anyway, the R splits are very good. And if you see a couple tails in the way, that's yes. But anyway, here, I'm going to just go real quick. Check, 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 check. As you can see, all of them, except for that one, and let me see what. Turn the channels to the right ones. Yeah, I've kind of goofed with these a little bit. Check, 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 check. Turning a knob does wonders. All of them work fine. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Don't fall. Check, 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 check. As you can tell, good audio on them. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. All of them transmit and receive fine. Check, check, check. What was going on with this? What did it sit on? Oh shit. That would do it. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go up in zones. The reason I'm racing is because my card's going out.